In the Philippines, an elite force was formed to counter the nation's communist and Islamist insurgencies. They are the Marine Force Recon Battalion, who are ready to take action at any moment on land, sea, and air. The day they have all been training for has arrived. It is Jump Week. Today, it is fly or fail. The recruits will have to exit from an aircraft at 1,500 feet and land safely a total of 5 times in order to earn their silver wings.
Kung naririnig mo ako, advice ni CD mag-early ng 2 seconds from go pan and side over.
Roger, Roger.
Tango Yankee, monitor.
They will be jumping out of a Bell UH-1 helicopter. This aircraft is used to drop troops into remote areas for an assault, taking the enemy by surprise. The drop zone looks like any area of scrubland, but if you're coming at it from 1,500 feet, it's a minefield of potential hazards. Despite 5 weeks of training, their first jump from the aircraft is exposing all of their mistakes.
Yung ako yung pang jump, sumabit ako sa pang-apat na static line pero naibaway ko agad.
Kasi first jump ko, hindi ako gumawa ng tama. Sinubukan kong itayo yung itong parachute na MC-1. Talagang nakuha yung pa ako. Talagang napilayan ako dahil hindi ako gumawa ng tama.
True to being a Marine, they have to be ready for anything, even landing on unexpected terrain.
Sino yung sumabit? Iwan ko, sir. Hindi ko alam. May sumabit sa atin, sir. Apat na tayo.
Talaga si Tolentino?
Ha? Nag-isikip na naman. Si ano niya, 5-1, nag-anong kasi, gumalulo kaya ako na-late. Kumawak sila ano.
Hesitate siya.
Oh, sir.
So nag-hesitate si 5-1 kaya lalo ka na-delay.
Nag-face the win ako, lalo doon pala sa bubong na ako papunta.
Sige, kasi wala ka ng time na para mag-maneuver pa eh. Yung mga ganong landing, hindi na maiwasan yan. But then, piniprepare nga natin yung mga estudyante natin para sa mga ganong senaryo, so mga ganong sitwasyon. Anyway, na-train sila para doon.
Despite the unconventional landing, Recruit 34 passes and moves on to his next jump. But for one recruit, this is his last jump for a long time.
Pagland ko natas yung pa ako pero pagpilot ko wala nang bumigay kagad yung tao.
His right leg is broken, and it will be another 2 years before it's strong enough for him to jump again. The rest of the airborne class is getting the hang of it. But there is a problem. Training has been stopped.
Hindi naman kasi namin hawak yung talaga schedule ng aircraft. Yun, nag-aantay lang kami ng schedule. Tapos more on mga antayin lang talaga kasi lahat naman hindi nakaka-graduate ng airborne kung hindi ka makakapagtalo ng 5 jump.
The aircraft has been called away to an operation in Isabela, northern Philippines. The conflict this time coming from the country's 40-year struggle with communist insurgents.
Hindi kasi maiwasan yung magkakaroon ng pagsukma. Sa ngayon, continue the basic training of the jumpers and then wait for tomorrow.
With just a jump away from receiving the coveted silver wings, all the recruits can do is wait nervously. Nobody knows if they'll have the chance to pass the course, or if this conflict means all their hard work will be for nothing. It is the final week of the airborne course. After days of waiting, the recruits finally have a chance to complete the 5 jumps to earn their wings.
Okay, next stick. Sino pa hindi naka-first jumper dyan? Oh, pasok dito. Meron na po ma'am na 4 jumps. Yung actually 51 jumpers. Then yung naka 3 jumps pa lang ma'am, 38.
Just as the first team jump, strong winds halt the training. This weather is the most dangerous time for jumping. And one recruit is missing.
Meron po sila pala yung dun sa kanina. Kasama siguro namin gawa ng malakas na talaga yung hangin. Okay na, liberate ko na doon. Kanya na balance masyado yung ano niya. Napaniobra yung parachute niya kaya lumayo talaga niya ng gusto.
Malakas sa hangin sa taas eh. Daming lakas. Tapos magaan pa siya. Wala, papadpad dala siya doon sa... Pero okay naman yun. Sa sunog yung umusok.
The wind has caught recruit 1. It's a small injury, but with the strong wind, it could have been much worse. Finally, a break in the weather. Recruits 52, 6, and the rest of their group are on their final jump.
Ayun nga, pag natapos na itong pang-limang jump namin, ma'am, siguro, makatawag na qualified airborne ka naman pala. Then, dito mo na lahat mo, apply lahat na natutunan mo from the beginning of this course.
Totoo lang po, natatakot din po ako. Kahit sino naman po siguro matatakot sa kung tatalon ka ng ganon kataas.
Lahat naman tayong tao may kaba pero nalalabanan siya. Tapos yun nga, tiwala na talaga sa sarili.
Sa mo ma'am, buo yung loob mo ma'am kasi tatalon mo eh. Pagdating sa taas ma'am, kami na yung hawak ng buhay namin kasi lupa na yung babagsakan na yun.
Gagawin ko lahat para matagal din.
This is the moment they've all been working towards, their 5th and final jump. The one that will finally earn them their silver wings.
Napakasarap sa taas. Although nakakatakot sa una. Whew! Sulit na sulit po. Yung pagod namin sa training, sulit na sulit po.
Ang sarap po. Parang yung sa una nakakatakot yung the moment na you jump. Pero nung naando na, nung naramdaman ko bumuka na yung chute. Ang sarap sa pakiramdam, parang di ako gumagalaw. Sarap maging airborne! I love airborne!
After 6 weeks of intense physical and mental training, they have now earned the right to be called airborne.
Right up from Asia! Airborne! Airborne!
This is Ritual. Welcome to Airborne family.
Dahil marita, kahit anong sa patay. Pag natapos mo siya, napakasaya, magaan sa pakiramdam.
Itong badge ng Marine Corps, simbolo ito ng Philippines red, blue. Alika, 3-5!
Airborne! Airborne! Airborne!
Masarap kasi subukan mo nang dumulon sa totoong real na aircraft. Para kang anghel na lumulutang sa lapaap.
Long lost The best company.